India's history can be viewed as a before Modi era and a after Modi era. The numbers are so clear as to the kind of comprehensive transformation that the country has witnessed. When Honorable Member of Parliament from Wayanad was speaking about the idea of two Indias, perhaps this should have been the two Indias that he should have elaborated upon. That before Modi there was a different kind of India, and after Narendra Modi there is a different kind of India. And let me elaborate on what is the difference. Before Modi, the country was witnessing double-digit inflation. We were considered to be among the fragile 5 economies of the world. After Modi, the country has consistently seen single-digit inflation, and we are today the fastest growing major economy in the world. This is the two Indias that we must be seeing. Before Modi, India's GDP, the size of India's GDP was 110 lakh crore. After Narendra Modi, the size of India's GDP is 230 lakh crore. This is the two Indias that we must be proud. This is the two Indias that have changed. Before Narendra Modi, India's exports were at 2.85 lakh crore. After Narendra Modi, India's exports are now at 4.70 lakh crore. Nobody can deny these facts. India's foreign reserves before Modi ji was $275 billion. After Modi ji, India's foreign reserves is at $630 billion. In every aspect of macroeconomic measurement, whether it is foreign exchange reserves, whether it is FDI, whether it is inflation, India after Narendra Modi has consistently performed better than what it was under the rule of the dynasts of the Congress. This is something that is very clearly established. I am elected by the people of the country with as much right as a dynast sitting in this hall to speak on behalf of the people, and the numbers that I am quoting, sir, are sacrosanct. They come from the sources of government. Sir, before Narendra Modi, the poor of this country were left to fend for themselves. This was the reality that the poor of the country were facing. But after Narendra Modi, sir, we today have 44.8 crore people who came for the first time inside the formal banking system through the Jan Dhan accounts. For last 70 years, can we imagine? We are speaking of inclusive development, sir. Last 70 years, close to 45 crore people were not even part of the country's formal banking system. And these people lecture today on Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas to us. The first time in the country's history, sir, 9 crore households have got tap water.
बैठ जाइए, आप अपना स्थान लीजिए.
आपके पास 70 साल थे, sir. 70 साल थे आपके पास. In 70 years, if the Prime Minister has to come in 2014 and deliver 9 crore households tap water for the first time, it reeks of the kind of corruption that was there, rampant corruption that was there during your regime. And this is the old India, the two Indias. This was the old India that was there, the India that you ruled. Sir, whether it is DBT, whether it is UPI, whether it is Jan Aushadhi Kendras, every single metrics of governance very clearly established that the Prime Minister has established in this country transparent systems, accountable governance, and clear and committed governance structures. This is the difference between pre-Modi days and after Modi days, sir.